Hello everyone, I'm Wyatt. Welcome to XALT Ministries. Hope you're having a very great day today. Today we're going to look at Come to the River by Housefires. Ever since I heard Good Father from them, I bought their entire album, and this is another one of their songs I absolutely love. This song calls usually for the key of C. If you want to play key of C, the way that I'm doing this, move your capo from 5 to 3. From your 5th fret, right here, to your 3rd fret. The reason for that is because I am basically playing the same chord arrangement. You can just move the capo if you want to play it in C, which is going to sound like this. But I am going to be playing this in the key of D for this. It just matches my vocals better. At least I think it does. Alright, so to start off on this, let's go through the chords real quick, and then we'll get to the verses. Alright everyone, let's take a look at those chords. Chords for this song that we're going to be using, we're going to be using key of A, capo 5th fret. You can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, capo 5th fret playing A is going to give me a D key to play in. And there's 2 other chords as well. I'm going to show you 2 different ways you can play it. So the chords for this song that we're going to need to know is an A2, which is going to be a mute, open, 2, 2, open, open. Okay, next we have a normal E, which is going to be open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. Alright, our next chord, I'm going to go down here to the F sharp minor, which is going to be a mute, 4, 4, 2, open, open. And then our D2, which is going to be a mute, open, open, 2, 3, open. All right, and there's another chord on this. It calls for a B minor. There's 2 different ways you can play this. You could play a normal B minor for me, which is this, which is a mute, 2, open, 2, 3, open. Or if you want to, you could also play a B sus, which is right here. Okay, and that is mute, 2, 4, 4, open, open. Remember, all chords in reference to where your capo is at. So this is fret 1, fret 2, 3, and so on. The reason I'm pushing that there's 2 different ways to play this is because when you play this chord, you're going from this B minor to a D2. And there's not much of a change in tone, even though you can clearly see with your fingers there is. So I have also opted for the B sus, because when going from this to this, you can hear it. If you want something that's going to give it a more easier transition, instead of, if you look at this, you don't really have any common notes on your fretboard going from here to here. So you can do is you can take when you do your D2, this note right here, which is going to be your 2nd string, okay, your B string on your 3rd fret from capo, and you can take that note, which if I get this right, it's going to be B, so B, C, it's going to be a D note, and we're in the key of D, so that'll be kind of nice. All right, so we have a D note, and we're going to take and put that in the B sus, like this, using your middle finger. And this is going to be a little different because it's not normal. But if you listen to the difference, you can hear the difference in this song. I'll just say it. It just goes like this. Oh, oh my soul. Okay, so you can still hear that. Alright, so if you want this, you can, or if you want to play the B minor. It's all up to you, but that's the different ways you can play that note. So anyways, that's the chords for this. So let's get back to learning the verses. The verse, there's only one verse. The pre-chorus and the chorus. There really is no bridge to this. Alright, so let's get started on that. Alright, so now to the verses. Your verses are going to be extremely simple. You're only going to have to remember, only have to do 3 chords, and it's only going to be in progressions of 4. So what I mean by that is you're going to go from your A to your D2, to your F sharp minor, back to your D2. Okay, those 4 chords over and over again 4 times. So if we go through it, I'll go through the first one. Your strum pattern is right now on your screen. That is gonna be the most common one that I use. I just like it for the song. It gives it a really nice feel to it and everything. So let's look at your strum pattern is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Or sorry, 3, 4, and 3, 4, and. I try to remember it. I have it mostly in my memory, but it'll be there on the screen. If you have any questions about that strum pattern, check out my 5 strum patterns video. It gives a better in-depth for that one, and I also have some more strum patterns and a 6 more strum patterns video. Anyways, let's get to this real quick. We'll just do down strums, so that way if you don't know the pattern, at least you know the progression. So your first note is going to be your A. It's going to be come to the water, to your D2. All who are thirsty, F sharp minor. Come and drink, back to the D2, and then you're going to continue that progression, okay? So back to your A. Come to the table, all who are hungry, come and feast, okay? Those who are weary, those who are needy, come receive. Come to the river, come to the river, taste and see. Alright, so that's going to be your first verse. Like I said, it's a very simple song I almost ever memorized. Okay. This is the part in your pre-chorus where it's going to bring in that B chord. Like I said, you can play it either way. If you want to play B sus and add that other note to it so that it matches the D coming later, or if you want it to stick out, that's fine. Or if you want to play the B minor, I'll play both. I'll play it all 3 ways, and then you'll see which one you like. All right. So we have oh, oh my soul. Okay, so we go from the B minor to your D, to your A2 or D2, whatever you want to call it, D or D2, to your A2, and then to your E. All right, and it's going to go over and over. So it's going to go, oh, this is with the B minor. Oh, oh, my soul lives for you, and you alone. Okay, and I'll go with the B sus without the extra note. Oh, oh, my soul lives for you, and you alone. Okay, and then this is with the extra note. Oh, oh, my soul lives for you, and you alone. Okay, that's all different 3 ways you can do that. Pick which one, whatever you like. All right, now to the chorus. The chorus is set to go from D to A 3 times over. Okay, 3 times, and then it goes to an E for an end. And you can play this however you feel. It doesn't have to be exactly the same way Housefires or anyone else covers it. However you like to say the words and the timing you want, that's up to you. So this way I have, I will taste, see that you are good. I will taste, see that you are good. I will taste, see that you are good, good to me. Okay, so you have from D to your A 3 times, and then to the E finisher, so that I will taste and see that you are good. I will taste and see that you are good. 3rd time, I will taste and see that you are good, to your E. Good to me. All right. That is pretty much how to play this song. They do have an intro and they do have an outro. Your intro is gonna be your same progression for your verse. Okay, so that's gonna be that A, D, F sharp minor, D. That's gonna be the intro. Your outro is gonna be the same as your pre-chorus. So it's gonna be that B, however you want to play it, to the D, to the A, to the E. All right. But anyways, that's how to play. Strum pattern was on there and everything. 3 different ways how to play your B chord, however you want to do it. If you want to play um, in C, remember move your capo from 5 to 3, and that'll put you in the key of C. And if you want a different key, well, you have five different ways you can do it, or you can do it without the capo and play in the key of A. That's no problem. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Y here at XALT Ministries, and you have a blessed day.